All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Frankie Saenz and Marlon Moraes. The guy has truly made takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the true great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen it so good at slipping a jab into a down since George St. Pierre.
Right.
Does a phenomenal job of getting one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single
course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in the division, a mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Every guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe strike. Makes him prepare for it. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is main event of the year. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live, MGM and Garden Arena, the Las Vegas. UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 23 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing at 100 pounds. Fighting comes introducing USA Marlon Magic Moraes. And now introducing his thing out corner. This martial artist holding a professional record 13 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Frankie Saenz.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Let's make it official.
Touch him up and are underway. Round is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are weaknesses in guys. So as well run as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can.
Oh! Oh, right.
That was ready to clean.
Quick entry and a single.
That was a great single. Slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. More is not the arm. It's shoulder pressure that makes you tap.
He might finish here. Oh!
Get the turn on the elbow.
Not tapping out. Pretty good work with the strike off of his back by Marlon Moraes. Well, he's compromising speed, DC. Figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or, but not great body language here. pound strikes here, DC. There's enough C with operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Moraes' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Saenz is going for an arm here.
You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And that will do it. So there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Frankie Saenz!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.